Good morning. I'm Jen Amos at NYSE Research.
I'm Andy Myers, and this is your morning market alert for Monday, April 11th. Stocks on Wall Street are set to open higher as investors prepare for the kickoff of the first quarter earnings season. After today's closing bell, Alcoa will get things started with its results, which are likely to be helped by a sharp rise in aluminum prices over the past 3 months. Overall, analysts are expecting a strong quarter, but some are concerned that companies may trim their 2011 guidance due to concerns about inflation. They're also weighing the possibility that the Federal Reserve will begin to tighten its monetary policy, and that could threaten the stock rally that started last August.
Oil prices are pulling back a bit today after reports that Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi agreed to a ceasefire put forward by the African Union. But crude is still trading near $112 a barrel as violence continues to rage across the Middle East, including Syria and Yemen. Meanwhile, gold hit a new all-time high of $1,478 an ounce before dropping back, and silver is trading near $42 an ounce. The dollar is rebounding a bit against other major currencies, due in part to relief over Friday's agreement to prevent a U.S. government shutdown. But the dollar is still relatively weak, and analysts say it will only turn around once the Federal Reserve ends its program of quantitative easing in June.
On the corporate front, we have another development in the takeover battle for NYSE Euronext. Its board of directors rejected an unsolicited $11.3 billion offer from Nasdaq OMX Group and IntercontinentalExchange, saying that the merger would require the breakup of the company, which is not in shareholders' best interests. Instead, NYSE Euronext affirmed its commitment to the $9.5 billion deal with Deutsche Boerse that it agreed upon in February. Nasdaq and ICE responded by saying that NYSE is ignoring its obligations to its stockholders and depriving them of the benefits of a superior proposal. Shares of NYSE Euronext are set to open modestly lower on the news, but Deutsche Boerse is jumping 3%.
We're also seeing more consolidation in the telecom sector. Level 3 Communications is buying Global Crossing for about $3 billion in cash and debt. The price tag represents a 56% premium over Global Crossing's closing price on Friday, and that stock is jumping 63% right now. Level 3, which provides fiber-based communication services, is gaining about 18%. In other M&A news, American Medical Systems is buying Endo Pharmaceuticals for $2.9 billion. American Medical is surging more than 32% on the news. And finally, keep an eye on Tyco International. The stock is jumping nearly 9% on a Bloomberg report that France's Schneider Electric may be interested in buying the company. That's the latest from NYSE Research. We'll be back after the opening bell with all the market reaction.